Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expert Live, back with another meme coin review. This one's a meme coin, but this one actually has some utility. It's got tons of utility. It's called Fry token. So let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Fry token, not suspicious at all. So you've probably seen this character before, you know, somewhere along the line you're probably familiar with him, even though you're probably not a fan of the actual cartoon series. But it says here about Fry, inspired by the lovable goofball from Futurama. His name is Philip J. Fry, so he's kind of like a clumsy guy, quirky. I don't know. This obviously he's another one that just they're just ripping off IP from the actual people themselves. So I don't think that, you know, when they do that, they're not going to have a long life, because by the time that these people actually find out that they've got a cryptocurrency after one of their own IPs or intellectual properties, this will probably be gone. But yeah, a lot of these crypto projects are doing that. They're using that theme. They're taking, you know, a theme or inspiration. Usually they're just taking it straight up with no changes. So it is what it is. Tokens, 55% of pre-sale, 31% liquidity, 6.83 centralized exchange listings, and 8.82% staking rewards. I will say though, this is a very well put together site, and even though they're kind of like stolen the graphics, but still it's got a really good like Futurama space sort of futuristic kind of theme feel to it. I reckon it's one of the coolest websites I've seen for meme coin. It says here, shut up and take my money. With Fry token, you can expect the same kind of charming confusion. It might not always know what it's doing, but it's always willing to give it a shot. And who knows, maybe someday Fry token will save the world from an evil alien invasion. Or maybe it's just accidentally over 1,000 pizzas. Orders 1,000 pizzas. Either way, it sure be a wild ride. Contract renounced, LP burnt, 1% on the sell tax only. Okay, and then there's a full DAO governance, which basically means if you hold X amount of Fry tokens or stake it up or something to that effect, you'll have voting rights on the project. So it says a white paper here. Let's just go to the utility first. Kitting meme power with real utility. How many use cases does Fry have? Okay, so they're going to build a swap, they're going to build staking, they're going to build a bridge, Fry wallet, charity, VR. This is like a VR game, AI powered trading, and Fry yield aggregator. And then underneath it says, I'm not sure if this is a revolutionary meme coin or just another pyramid scheme. So it's kind of really quirky the way they've set this website out. And it's just kind of got the phases, kind of like what they're going to do. Phase 3 probably going to do the most, and that's build out the dApps, the Fry wallet, AI trading, and the VR game, charity merch, Fry merch, and the Planet Express delivery service, which I'll talk about in a second. So there's a lot that this Fry token can potentially do. So they've stacked a lot of utility on it. Tons of utility. So let's go and have a look quickly at the white paper. Obviously, you know, it'll just tell you, kind of like give you a more in-depth explanation of basically what I've just told you. It says, yeah, so shut up and take my money. I like that's typical for crypto, right? Here the socials, the dApp, the swap. So they're going to have a decentralized exchange built on a blockchain technology. So it allows them to do swaps easily. Let's see, Binance Smart Chain. So that, yeah, they could just do that. They could just use like API and just have it on their own website. So that wouldn't be very difficult to do. I mean, you've seen it before, right? Instead of having the actual interface on PancakeSwap, they just have it on their website. Staking and farming. So that'll be a component to just lock up the supply for Fry and just encourage the community to stake for rewards. There's going to be a bridge as well, so it's going to be interoperable with Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, so that's going to be interesting. They're going to cross-trading liquidity provision. They're going to have decentralized exchange or DEX and a cross-chain governance and voting. So they're going to have this aggregator. The yield aggregator works by analyzing the yield farming opportunities available on different DeFi platforms and automatically allocate funds to the highest yield opportunities. It does this by utilizing algorithms and smart contracts and identifying and invest in the most profitable yield farms. So this is kind of like what these protocols did. Oh geez, I can't remember what they were called. You guys probably know the ones that they were really hot a couple of years ago. Something with Y, I can't remember the name, but the yield aggregators were really hot a couple of years ago, because basically you could join them and they would just give you a like a passive income through the liquidity pools, so that's just another thing that they can use for use case. Fry wallet. Okay, so that's Fry wallets aren't really anything special, or wallets in themselves. They're going to have this AI feature, so they're going to have integrated artificial intelligence. Let's see, automated streamline process, increase security, and provide decision-making capabilities for investors. By analyzing market trends and user behavior, Fry AI can make accurate predictions and provide personalized investment recommendations. So that one's going to be interesting. So that one's Fry AI. Then they're going to have this Fry VR, which is basically, says here, our VR game, we fully decentralized, providing gamers a high level of security and transparency. We are committed in developing a game that has fair and accessible to all players, and our blockchain technology ensures that everyone has equal chance to win. So that's going to be interesting. This one here, this express delivery, and basically they're saying that the service is named after the fictional delivery company Planet Express from the popular TV show Futurama. So again, they're using the inspiration from Futurama. This whole project is themed after that. But this Fry token ecosystem, which introduces a delivery service that allows Fry token holders to purchase and receive goods and services from merchants all around the world using Fry tokens as a form of payment. This service provides fast and reliable delivery, ensuring that customers can receive their purchased items in time in a timely manner. So that's going to be very interesting, this one here. Whether they build this out or it's successful, I'm not sure. Charity, it's always good to give to charity. They're going to have a charity they're going to give to help the community. So yeah, good on them. The DAO governance I spoke about, which basically just means if you stake your Fry tokens, you can have voting rights. And this is just the roadmap. Most of the stuff's going to happen in phase 3. Tokenomics, again, they got 420, looks like trillion Fry. The soft cap is 40, so it needs to reach 40 soft cap before the project is actually going to be live or go ahead. They got KYC and SAFU and an audit, which is always comforting. And the launch sale is happening on Pink Sale. It's happening right now. There's a 1 day and 23 hours to go. So it's got all the usual stuff. But here it says that it's got an experienced team. It looks like one of their projects already did a 750x. So, take that with a grain of salt. Only 1% on the sell tax, nothing on the buy. Let's see what else. Then they're gonna build out a ton of utility. I'll put it that way. I'll give them that. Okay, so they've only raised 40 BNB so far, just over the soft cap. But again, there's only like a day and a half, or basically 2 days to go. So not a lot. You'll start to see these sort of kind of take off once they get closer to the date. There's only 57 contributors. max contributor is 10 BNB. So yeah, I would say, you know, going back to the website and sort of definitely a meme coin with tons of utility, and they said they're an experienced team. So yeah, definitely it's good to see that they've gone the effort of making the actual website look really good, even though they've kind of ripped off the intellectual property here. But still, you can tell it's a professional job, which is, you know, pretty good compared to other meme coin projects out there. And with this utility, they'll make a ton of utility and create a community around this, so then people will actually start using the products and don't just dump their bags. So if you want some more information on the fair launch, there'll just be a link below which will give you the direct link to this page, which is the correct link. Don't try to search for it on Twitter. There's tons and tons of scams on Twitter. It's just crazy now, and people are falling for it because they're not clicking on the right, they're just clicking on fake tweets that look exactly the same, but then they're not double checking the contract. So that's where you can fall into a trap. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching and sticking to the end. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel for more meme coin reviews, and I'll see you guys in the next one.